Good afternoon, happy Friday. We're gonna do this afternoon series of stretch and flex. It's mostly gonna be on the ground. So the first stretch we're gonna do is extended child's pose. So we're gonna have our feet together, and then knees can be out wide or they can be close together. So feet together, sitting on our heels, extending our arms out long, and then just dropping our forehead to the earth. And then for more of a grounded child's pose, you can keep your elbows on the ground, and for more of an active child's pose, we can extend our elbows off the ground, reaching our fingers forward. And then just breathing into our side rib cage here. Really trying to lengthen our spine. And on your next exhale, we're going to walk our left hand over to the right side, placing our left hand on top of our right, and then looking over to the right, feeling that stretch on our left side. And breathing into that space. And on our next exhale, we'll walk both hands over to the left side, placing our right hand on top, looking over to the left. And then bringing both arms out in front of us. We'll meet in a tabletop position. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. And we'll do a few cat-cows here, stretching out our spine. As we inhale, arching the lower back, looking up, shining our chest forward, cow pose. Exhale, pushing off our hands, rounding the spine, chin to our chest, cat pose. Inhale, arching the lower back, magnetizing your head to your sit bones. And as we exhale, cat pose. And then just taking a couple more at your own pace. And then option to do any extra movements. Maybe that's doing some hip circles going one way, hip circles going the other way. Option to drop one shoulder blade at a time, looking each direction. Option to do any wrist stretching, so you can have your fingers point towards the outside, wrists pointing together, and gently rocking forward and back. For a little deeper stretch, you can bring your hands closer together. And then for more of an intense stretch, you can have your fingers point towards your body, wrists pointing towards the front. And then we'll have our hands pointing out in front of us. And we're going to do a twisted table. As we inhale, raising our right arm up towards the ceiling. And as we exhale, dropping our right shoulder, threading the needle, looking over to the left. And then option to extend our left arm. You can raise your left arm up to 12 o'clock, or you can wrap it around your spine for a half bind. And if your arm is raised, wrapped around, or extended, go ahead and bring it back by your face. And as we inhale, raising our right arm back up. And exhale, dropping our right hand down. We'll do the other side. As we inhale, raising our left arm up. And as we exhale, threading the needle, looking over to the right, dropping our left shoulder. And then taking the same variation you did on the other side. So if you just extended it, go ahead and do that. If you raise your arm up, go ahead and do the same. And if you wrapped it around, go ahead and do the same. And if your arm is extended, raised, or wrapped around, we'll bring it back by our face. As we inhale, raising our left arm up. Exhale, dropping it down to the ground. And then we're going to extend our left arm long, right leg is long behind us. And as we inhale, we're going to lengthen. And as we exhale, we're going to crunch knee to elbow, rounding the spine. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, crunch. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, using our core, crunching. Inhale to lengthen. You can stay here, or if you'd like, you can bend your right leg. Reach back with your left arm. Coming into tiger pose. Kicking our foot into our hand, looking at one non-moving point. Maybe trying to lift our leg a little bit higher. And as we exhale, dropping our knee, dropping our hand. We'll do the other side, extending our left leg long, right leg or right arm out in front. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, crunch knee to elbow. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, crunch, rounding the spine. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, one last crunch. Inhale to lengthen. Bending our left leg, reaching back with our right. Maybe trying to lift our leg a little bit higher, remembering to breathe. And then dropping our knee, dropping our hand. So that's our stretch series. Now we're going to do a few different movements for the flex. So the first one is we're going to stay on the ground. We're going to come into a tabletop, but we're going to elevate our knees off the ground. And then we're going to do some alternating walks. So we're going to move our right hand forward, our left knee forward, our left arm, right knee. And then we're going to move back our right leg, left arm, left knee, right hand. So just alternating, activating our core here. We'll do it for about 10 more seconds. And we'll stop. All right, the next one we'll do is a plank. So you can either be up tall in a push-up position, or you can come to your forearms. And really activating our core here. We're going to hold this for 20 to 30 seconds. And relaxing our neck. And if you feel any trembling, that's completely natural and okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, and then our last movement is going to be 10 burpees. So taking whatever variation is good for you. So I'll do 10 with you. So jump, push back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For a little extra challenge, you can do knee raises, hitting with your hands. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ooh, so that is this afternoon's stretch and flex program. Hope you enjoyed this week's. Remember to stay hydrated, drinking water. And an activity I like doing is journal entry. Either, just a nice little midday break, putting our thoughts on words. And have a great upcoming weekend.